I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Joshua James Baker, take you, Jodie Faye Holland, to be my lawful legal wife. When our journey began for us, we were both at a time in our lives where we had each fallen short of finding love. We found ourselves in this beautiful, unique situation. The moment I laid eyes upon you was breathtaking. I was truly moved. Your sparkling eyes, long blonde hair, and your gorgeous features captivated me.
Once upon a time, there was a life before you, then along came Josh. I knew from that moment forward in my heart, I was in for the ride of my life. Over our journey, I've gotten to know the man you are. You have love and enthusiasm towards life, unlike anything I've ever seen before. Our journey is one that I never saw coming. Your charisma and your spark is a brightness that I am deeply attracted to. When your flame burns bright, it encourages me to shine bright also. You are an extrovert and I am an introvert. We do not always speak the same language. We are not always speaking aloud. Yet regardless, we are always deep in conversation. We are best friends and we are passionate lovers. I am deeply grateful for our journey thus far.
I must say, Jodie, since she's came to the family about 11 years ago, Graham, she's slotted right in and she's been part of the family ever since, and we're all very happy about that. And probably not as happy as Josh, but Jodie's been a great influence on Josh, steering him in the right direction. Yeah, I'm very proud to have Jodie as a daughter-in-law.
Jodie, you look absolutely beautiful. So good to see you so happy with Josh. And thank you, Josh, for becoming part of our family now.
Firstly, I'd like to thank Josh and Jades for asking me to be a part of their wedding. I'm truly honoured to be sharing this special day with you. However, they must make this work because I don't think I can handle another buck show of Josh's. I've known Josh for as long as I've known my lovely wife, which is about 16 years. Josh has grown up into a terrific young bloke who always strives to perfection in everything that he does.
Thank you, everybody. I don't know whether it's my place, but I would really like to say how, brilliant a day it's been. The weather absolutely shone on us. It's a beautiful day. The customary welcome to the family after all this time.
And he quickly developed a very keen eye for precision and performance, which he clearly demonstrated at around of age 5, when his father and I bought him a pedal car for his 5th birthday. And it was stripped back. I just believe at this early age that he developed a love of mechanics along with his provision and performance, which he excels today in his field of work with Qantas. And it's for all these reasons and many more as why I'm so proud of Josh as my son, and I love him so dearly. And when I look at Jodie, I see the same qualities and the drive for life that Joshua has. She's highly motivated and strives for that same perfection. She's dedicated to both her work and personal life and has brought much happiness to our family. She is consistently supportive of Josh in their journey together, and I believe that she's always given 110%. I have unofficially welcomed Jodie to our family many years ago, but tonight I'd like to do that officially. Welcome, Jodes. We love you dearly.
He asked if he could take their daughter's hand in marriage. And apparently it was with zero hesitation that they were more than delighted after 15 years, serenading her both at and after high school. Then, while Josh was making his speech on the back deck, which he was already prepared for, he was about to surprise everyone with a proposal to Jodie. He called Jodie up to the back deck. The moonlight splashed across the very spot where he got down on one knee, and with a tear in his eye, Josh asked Jodie if she would take his hand in marriage. Apparently, tears of pain and life loss swept across Josh's face. But at that moment, he knew deep within his heart that he was prepared to lose everything but gain the one most valuable person in his whole life. And here we are today.
As you took your first steps towards me, we found comfort and affection in one another, security and trust. She looks good. Our journey has been effortless, and your strength and courage has been admirable. For these reasons alone, I am more than happy and more than willing to spend the rest of my life with you. You are nurturing, you are warm, and you are the breath of fresh air that makes our house a home.
I look forward to keeping our spark alive for eternity and beyond. You make me feel safe and secure.
You light up my life, and you have brought into my life everything that I have ever been searching for. Thank you. What we have is special. I will never walk away from you. We have a heart connection that is so strong that at times when we say nothing at all, we say everything that matters. That in itself says everything. There is a magnetic pull towards you that is so great that I simply need and want to be with you. And for these reasons alone, I, Joshua Baker, am not done with you yet, Jodie Holland.
Your utmost respect and high regard for me I hold truly. I appreciate what we have. I appreciate you, Josh. There is so much more to be explored and created together within our happiness. And for those reasons, I'm not done with you yet either, Joshua Baker.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, may I introduce the newly married and the so very, very happy Mr. and Mrs. Baker.
Look, everything I sort of said that I wanted to say about Jodie, I basically said in my vows. And, you know, she's everything that I've ever wanted. We did hit it off. We hit it off in high school. We sort of went our separate ways after high school there for a while. And she couldn't resist. She had to ring me up. You know, everyone says how lucky I am, but, you know, like, I don't think she realises how lucky she is.